Let me show you all display settings available on Realme 14T. So let's go to the settings on our phone and let's open display and brightness. Over here we can of course choose the light mode or dark mode for our phone, whichever you prefer to use. You can switch it over here, and you can also create an automatic dark mode by enabling a schedule. Over here we can set it to custom in order to choose when the light mode or dark mode should be enabled, and the same goes with the automatic schedule, which is based on sunset and sunrise and our location. Besides that, we have the brightness option. Of course, we can change the screen brightness over here. We can also enable automatic brightness, and when the automatic brightness is enabled, you can also adjust the lowest allowed brightness. Besides that, we have the screen color mode, where we can choose different screen colors. So we have vivid colors, natural colors. We can also unfold Pro modes in order to find cinematic and brilliant. And we have the screen color temperature option that allows you to get this little filter over here. We can also set it to default in order to restore default colors. There is also the eye comfort and sleep, which is a blue light filter or the night mode filter for reading, which turns the screen yellow or orange to protect your eyes, especially if you are using your phone at night. So besides that, we have the bedtime mode, which is a pretty much simplified version of the eye comfort. You just turn it on or off, and then the phone automatically adjusts everything. And there is also the eye comfort, which is more complex, and you can also set it up more personally. Then there is font settings, where we can choose a different font. We can also go to the font store in order to find more fonts. We can change the font size, as well as in this at least case where we use the real choice font, we can also adjust the font weight. You can also reset to default. Let's go back. There is also the display size option, where we can make the screen larger. We can also set it to medium, or of course small. Now let's go back. We can of course enable and disable automatic screen rotation. We have the screen timeout, which is the amount of time the phone needs while being inactive to turn off the screen. There is also screen attention, screen refresh rate, where we can set up to 120 Hz of display refresh rate, and the camera cutout option, or actually here it is called full screen for apps, where we can choose which apps should have the camera cutout enabled or shown or hidden. And that's about it. These are all display settings that we have on this phone. For more visual changes, we can go to, for example, wallpapers and style. And that's about it. Thanks for watching, leave a like and subscribe.